Keeping my head online would prove useful to them. Fortunately for me, they're stupid enough to actually believe anything I say. Admittedly, it hasn't gotten me very far, but it has saved me from the same fate as my rather unfortunate comrades you see in pieces around you. Now, back to my original question. What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for, and you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
How could I possibly help you?
Willing to listen? How surprising. I'll take that as a gesture of good faith as I describe our potential bargain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
You don't. You're just going...
On the Commonwealth. It
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
And destroys my robot allies, only seeks to save lives. This scourge carries targets in range.
Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find her and bring her to justice. People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Maximus. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies, only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing.
You turn up, you're dead.
But we will find her and bring her to justice.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
Only a fucking coward hides. No sign of him now.
That's it.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
False alarm. Standing down.
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Area identified.
Careful, ma'am. I don't think we're alone.
Beginning search.
You're going to regret this. Yes, ma'am? Sure. Go ahead and take a look. Did you hear that? Found you! Time to end this! That takes care of that.
Hey,
How may I be of service? You certain you wish to leave that behind? Looking to lighten your load?
There we go.
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds. This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair. Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Bingo.
Maybe I could carry some of that for you.
Heads up.
What can I do? you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team.